Hey guys, welcome back to yet another episode of the amazing MobiChef Mukbang podcast. I am your host, Chester Smith, the one and only. And the reason I'm talking like this today is because I'm flowing because I got a real smooth gentleman next to me, man. This guy just impressed me from the jump and we connected right away. And ever since then, he has not changed or skipped a beat. So let me tell you a little bit about his accolades, not accolades, his accolades, man, because it's just echoes all over the place. That's him. Right. So today on the MobiChef podcast, we're diving into some storytelling with one of the sharpest creative minds in the game, director, executive producer, cinematographer, Jonathan, not going to give you his middle name, Williams. From award-winning documentaries to major network television, I call him J. Will, and you guys shall too, has directed, produced, and filmed over 600 episodes across platforms like NBC, BET, FOX, which is Fox, Impact, and more. He's a visionary behind impactful projects like World with Creflo, or Your World with Creflo Dollar, the powerful Revelation of Grace documentary, and the acclaimed I Am John Gabbana, which earned the NBC Universal Black Experience Award. J. Will also serves as producer and cinematographer for hit shows like This Is 30s and feature films like Match Made, Hood Riches, and Savage Revenge. Through his media company, Gold Strand Media, shout out to y'all, he's raising the bar in Atlanta's production scene, creating premium visuals that are rich in culture, color, and purpose. From music videos to documentary-style storytelling, J. Will, he brings the fresh, bold perspective to every frame. Today, we're talking food, film, cinematography, and I don't know what else. Everybody, welcome producer and director, J. Will. J. Will, what's up?
What's good,
man? You see the page I told you I had for you?
Yeah,
man?
that was
like it was longer than that. I had to stop. I literally had to stop, bro.
A lot of details.
Yeah.
But we do have to update that.
Yeah. Okay.
We gotta update that a little bit.
A lot of projects since then?
Yeah. Shoot, right now we're working on some new stuff. We're trying to give everybody the gas.
Yeah.
So I know one of the big ones is Mr. I'm not gonna say his first name. I'm gonna say Mr. Williams.
Mr. Williams.
So,
okay.
So you were actually
Yeah. I love it.
So
man.
It hasn't even released yet.
Hey, listen, I've been talking recently about being in a room where it happens, man, and that experience and just others are that's just pure inspiration, bro. And to just know that, hey, I've become a percentage, a small one of those small numbers that have been able to experience something like that. Just amazing. I was honored and humbled, you know. So good stuff, man. So I have an icebreaker here. You're a Florida boy, and I'm about to see if I have to revoke, that status from you.
I'm a Florida boy.
Although you're from North Florida, it's all good.
I'm North Side.
You know. But it's one question I ask everybody. All right, and it's a big one. You ready?
Yeah, talk to me.
Do you like salt or sugar on your grits?
Ooh, that's a rough one. This is very controversial.
Yes, it is.
It's not salt or just sugar.
Okay.
It's brown sugar. Specifically dark brown sugar.
That is a first.
We do dark brown sugar on our grits.
How? Why? I don't get it.
I don't even know how it started. My pops is from Arkansas.
Okay.
The sticks of Arkansas.
Okay.
And then my mom is from Texas. Mm-hmm. Their diet is really interesting. But we just do sugar grits. But the brown sugar.
It's the brown sugar. That's a new one. That's something that almost makes me want to say, what does that taste like? Like I can imagine sugar and stuff like that, but brown sugar and grits. I do that in oatmeal. Though. I do that in oatmeal, brown sugar and oatmeal, but grits is just like I don't know, man.
I don't even know how it started. My pops was just like, we doing brown.
I can't even say that's a southern. That ain't even a southern thing. Like that's just one of those things. Like I just want to be different, so I'm gonna throw some brown sugar on here, and just to get at somebody who put salt or sugar on theirs.
Maybe it's because melanin.
You know.
That's all I could probably attribute it to.
I get it. The brown skin.
Yep.
I get it. Okay, cool, man. So we do got some food, man, right here next to us. We got some, looks like some brisket, right? Chef Buddy Love, what are you chopping up for us today?
All right, today we have smoked beef brisket. It has been brined for over 24 hours. Make a beef brisket sandwich. All right, let's get into this and enjoy. And there you have it. Smoked beef brisket, Buddy Love's way. And if you need me, a chef like me, always check out MobiChefOfficial.com.
Hey, Buddy Love, thanks for that. As always, you hit the mark. I smell this brisket. I tried the sauce that you gave, so that you mentioned, and I'm looking forward to tasting it. Are you, man? You want to give it a shot on it?
Definitely.
Let's get a little bite in. What you got?
Check this out.
I see you got a little sauce in here. That is tender. And here's like a honey mustard something. Almost like I tasted it before, but what about you? What are you tasting? How's your brisket? I'm not gonna say meat because that pulse culture.
No, it's busting.
It's good.
It's busting.
Yeah, I gotta get a little piece of that. How would you rate it? The smoky flavor, or based on flavor, taste, texture?
It's got plenty of flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Very tender.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, no, it's hitting.
1 to 10. What you giving it?
I'm giving it a 9.
Buddy Love.
We always chasing perfection.
Yeah, you got a 9. I actually had fat on there, and the fat was so tender, I just had to go ahead and eat that too. Don't judge me. I'm not gonna say judge your mama, but judge somebody else. Hey man, you got to pour up though now. I see you got the reposado over here. I'm not actually. That's añejo. I have the reposado. What you drinking on there?
Come on, you need a shot cup.
I need a shot cup. Oh, we shooting? Hey man, I'll do it straight from the bottle. What's up?
Oh, we rolling like that?
We don't have it. What are we gonna do? We gotta improvise. I seen a tequila bottle that had a shot glass built into it. Where yours at?
I think I had a really good añejo.
Yeah.
A while ago. I think it's we nicknamed it the Skeletor.
Okay.
It comes in like a skeleton bottle, and it has a
Is
shot
it,
cup on top.
I know what you're talking about. I seen one like like a heart, man. Oh man,
It's all you.
now I gotta take this to the head, man.
You gotta take it to the head.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
I don't want to spill this. I smelled it right before it hit.
Smooth.
Oh man,
Smooth.
guys, y'all seen me do something I'm not going to probably ever do again on TV. What would you call that? If you had that, what would you pair that drink with? Or do you just take
Surprisingly, it actually pairs with the brisket like solid.
It does. I just had an extra piece of brisket right
Yeah,
there.
I did too.
I was like,
That joint, yeah.
As soon as you said that, I was like,
It actually pairs with the brisket
because of that oak, that barrel flavor in there, and this smoke taste and that flavor. Oh, man.
Yep.
Okay. What would you call that combination that just happened in your mouth, man?
I don't know. I don't even know.
Yeah,
that's new.
Yeah,
that's new. I might have to start pairing it. And this specifically is a darker tequila.
Yeah.
Dark tequila with brisket. Huh.
Hey, comment below. Tell us what y'all
We
think.
might have just
Dark
discovered
tequila and
something,
brisket.
bro.
Ugh. That is diabolical, to say the least. All right, so now you telling us you the 600 episodes that you recorded.
Mm-hmm.
That's old news. Is that what you're saying with that?
Yeah, that's so what that comes from.
That's a big number, man. How's that old?
I've only been doing this for quite some time.
I get it.
For quite some time.
Yeah.
It's not something that I've ever I don't focus on that.
Right.
I don't focus on the accolades, the awards, and the recognition.
Right.
That's not my mission in why I'm in media to begin with. A lot of my experience has come because I've been in studio. I've been in studio production since I was 12. That's not even like a.
What?
That's not even like a joke.
So tell me give me the origins now. Give me the J. Will origins now. What got you into media? I know you said 12, but what was that thing?
It was really my parents. My parents had a studio and a church down in Florida, where we're from, and they were on television. And I was playing the drums, I was in music and different things. But one of my father's elders wound up PCSing after the war started. This is
PCS, and that's the military term, I know.
Yeah. He PCS'd after the Trade Center and 9/11, and then a lot of basically their ministry and studio was right outside of the gate of Herbert Air Force Field.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Herbert Air Force Field. And a lot of them started PCSing, and it left a lot of gaps in their business. So I wound up just looking over their shoulder for a while, and I was like, I can do that.
That's not bad, man. Yeah. So after that, you were looking over their shoulder. When did you actually get behind the camera and start reporting on your own?
Right after that, I told them, I was like, I can do that.
Yeah.
And he was like, you talking about you can do that. And I just wound up getting into it. I got thrust into the world of production.
Okay. So you've being a cinematographer, you've been around a lot of cameras. What is your go-to camera, either right now, and what did you start with actually?
My go-to camera, hands down, is going to be the Red. Oh boy, I hate that I even said that.
You giving away
Everybody asks me, like, what camera do I co-sign? Red Monstro in 8K full frame. That is definitely my go-to. It's not about the camera,
Gotcha.
Which is what most people get lost in the sauce about. Everybody thinks like, oh, I got to have a specific camera. Oh, I need to have an Arri Alexa. I need to shoot it on an Alexa 35 or all these cameras that cost over $100,000 or whatever. Like, it's not even about that.
Yeah.
It's a tool. Like, that's all it is a tool.
Gotcha.
It's in you.
Yeah.
So
it's how you drive the nail, basically.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I get you. I'm tracking.
It's about the tool. And but for me personally, like, if I'm gonna go out in the field and I'm gonna go do something, it's gonna be with the Red Monstro.
Okay.
I don't need the latest and greatest.
So in this industry that you're in now, do you think tech will ever replace the eye of the director?
Absolutely not.
How so?
Because the tech doesn't speak.
I get that.
The tech doesn't speak, we do.
Okay.
It's entirely a part of our spirit, soul, mind, body. It's our truth that we speak. It's within us. The tools are just the tools. The tech is the tech. It only makes it easier. Like, even like with AI, like coming into full-fledged, it just makes everything easier. It automates the process. It simplifies things. But overall, like,
it too is a tool, right?
It's all a tool.
Right.
It's a crazy tool.
It is a crazy tool.
It's a crazy
tool. It does some things, man. I went down a couple rabbit holes with AI, and I still do. And sometimes I'm up, wee hours in the morning, just like, I can't believe I just saw that.
We all saw iRobot.
Yeah.
We know what's going to happen.
I think, didn't Elon Musk just say he has a robot or something coming out? Yeah. I don't know. I heard about it. But
I didn't hear about that one.
Yeah. People are saying something about a robot through Tesla or something like that. I don't know.
I would doubt it, because I know that Elon, he knows what's going on. So he would definitely start moving his business in that direction if you want to take advantage of the opportunity.
Do you think that part of his time while he was in the White House and his tenure there, do you think that he got some data that he needed to kind of move along and saw some things that he may or should not have been privy to?
I got a question for you.
Ooh, shoot.
I got a question for you.
Okay.
So you know that Elon and Trump broke up, right?
Right. Big breakup, right?
That was a big
I feel like we called that in a conversation or something at one point.
Did they actually break up?
Publicly. Yeah. I'd say that. I mean, I saw that coming, like with the president and what he how he's been with people and how he keeps people around him and how quickly they go and how he moves through people. I saw that part coming where it was like, okay, well, he's not going to like him much longer. But that's something to think about. Did they? And if not, what's going to look like down the road? Like, are they going to pop up and say, surprise, we got you?
I'm not going to ask you more.
So I'm going to switch gears, man. I want to ask you some food questions now. If food were a metaphor for storytelling, What kind of dish best represents your directional style?
Food. That's a hard question.
Yeah, it is. You gotta dig. It's just a dish that would describe your style. Like, think about an adjective for a dish that says, like, okay, well, pizza.
I got you.
Yeah.
Spicy.
Bison?
Spicy.
Spicy. Okay. A spicy dish or just spicy in general.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How's
spicy.
That? How's that spice over here, by the way?
Spicy is good.
Yeah. Okay.
It's good. It's hitting right.
So how does spicy? What would make you describe spicy that way?
I like everything hot.
Yeah.
That's like my whole. I'm not gonna lie. Like 90% of my diet is spicy.
Just spice food.
Knows, like
you wake up in the morning eating spicy cinnamon toast crunch or something like
I
that.
Eat,
or throw some
I can't do the cereal and the dairy. I try to cut back on sugar.
Gotcha.
Like I don't even really eat meat all that often. I'm more so pescatarian these days. Now I'll eat the reds. I used to eat steak every other week, but these days I've been
cleansing the body in a little bit. Yeah, I get that.
Cleansing
man.
Body, cleansing mind.
Get the gunk out of there, man. Yeah, you get a chance to kind of reset almost. I get it. I'm digging it, brother. I got you. So now, tell me this: what's your favorite meal on set? I know you had plenty of them, but like, what's your favorite meal on set?
Favorite meal on set?
Yeah. How do you refuel, recharge? During those long days of filming, because I know what you do.
Black Forest gummies.
That's just it.
Black Forest gummies.
Yeah, they carry you through. How often you popping them? You go through a bag or 2 bags? What's it like? I need.
Oh, we go through the whole bag.
Yeah.
Black Forest gummies. That's like one of those like when you become like a set junkie.
Yeah.
You
It's
know,
just one of those things.
The
man.
Black Forest gummies get us through. Me personally, I don't really eat on set.
Gotcha.
Like when crafty is served and stuff, like they literally like sit me down.
They have to stop you.
Force.
I've seen it.
They like force.
I've seen not the force feed, but I know it's the hey, you got to sit down. And
they
eat.
like
We
stop.
need to take a minute. Yeah.
They like stop. Hold on. And then.
Oh man.
Process, but Black Forest gummies that get us through because my adrenaline is generally like super high. It's like peak.
I get that
because I'm like fully in my creative.
It allows you to bypass that hunger pain.
Mm-hmm.
I get it. Yeah, I was in that days and in that mode a couple days ago. It's just like I didn't eat. I had one meal and didn't remember. And I got home and I was like, I'm not eating again. And it's just like the next day, woke up. I was like, well, I guess I'm hungry now.
Welcome to my world. We'll go 6, 8, 10, 12 hours.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
So is there a meal outside of gummies that you would say you can eat for the rest of your life if that was the meal for on set?
This is going to sound like super cliche.
Okay.
Seafood boil.
I can see that. Change up the sauces a little bit. Or are you going with the same seafood boil every day?
Seafood boil every day.
Yeah.
Like we from the beach. Like we both Florida boys. Like we grew up on seafood.
Garlic
crab.
Like
I have eaten. I bought like this is like no BS. Like I have eaten like 14 tons worth 14, not 15. 14 tons of seafood.
The fact that you know that is like what?
It's like I used to work in a seafood restaurant back when I was graduating high school. And like me and my dad, we would sit on the beach and we would just have bags like every other day. And we would just sit there. We would season them ourselves, peel them, devein them and everything, and just sit there and just eat shrimp.
That sounds like a cool.
Eat enough for a lifetime.
Yeah. That's all right there, man. I'm surprised you're not pink like a doggone flamingo, bro.
Bro,
eating so much
I got it. It's just showing up like right here.
Shrimp all in my veins.
Shrimp in my veins.
Oh my goodness, man. So, all right, another thing here, right? You've worked with a wide range of talent. Who's the best on-screen presence you've ever filmed, and why?
I would have to say and I'm gonna say his name this time. I would have to say Cat.
Yeah,
I'd have to say Cat.
okay.
And here's the reason why.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why is like out of all the films, I've worked with a lot of artists. Shot a ton of music videos. I worked with like Tiana Taylor,
Gotcha.
and Iman Shumpert,
Mm-hmm.
and Gucci, and
Wow.
I work with a lot of artists across labels.
You have quite the resume, bro. You just say it so casually.
Cat specifically, like for his creative, he pushed me further than anybody's ever pushed me.
Okay.
And I can appreciate that.
Okay.
A lot of times, like when we show up on set, it's usually like we have mapped out creatives and mood boards and treatments and scripts, and everything's like every detail is like really planned out.
Okay.
And sometimes the process can be months in the makings.
Gotcha.
With his,
Yeah. So does it push you or challenge you in a different way? Is that why you would say that, or what?
It was the way I could describe it is creatives only.
I get
Real
that.
creators only.
I get that.
This is not a lot of things in production is like a job.
I get it.
It's like a job. Like you get hired to do a job.
Right.
And you get called. It's like, hey, you book this production, show up, do your job, close out, get paid, move on. That was not that type of situation. That was look, artists are about to sit down in a room. We're about to parlay. Yeah. And real creators create.
Get it together, man.
And we just cook. We just cook.
I like that. I talk about being in a room where it happens, and that's a room that you love to be in, where it's like dude, I'd get chill bumps being in a room where we all get a chance to sit down, and the moment we have that moment of clarity, you know, when it hits, we got it. It's like, dude, did we just do that? And it's like, yeah, hell yeah.
Let me give you a story. So like one of the days that we were on production, we were in, because this movie in particular, we've shot this joint across the country, but we were in Atlantic City, New Jersey. I found myself sitting in the middle of the studio on the floor, just looking up at the ceiling, just like going through the shots of something that, like, man, I don't even know if I could tell you. Ooh. It's like,
is it indescribable, or is it just you can't?
It's almost indescribable.
I got you.
It's like this is not based on. It's not based on like, oh, this is the script. Perform, do this, right? Because we're telling you to do this. It's just like we're just sitting there. It's like this is the scene,
yeah, and
let's just make it a reality. That's the best way I could describe it for you.
I get that.
Like I can't describe it any.
That's a big challenge, you know, for those. But it's your space if you're a creator.
It's also a part of why we're filmmakers. Mm-hmm. Most people pursue filmmaking in our field.
Gotcha.
Based on gain and what they're trying to earn and the money that they want to make and opportunity, things like that.
So they're limited in.
It's putting yourself in a box.
Gotcha.
We make films because we're storytellers. What does it mean to be a storyteller? Storytelling existed way before film.
Yeah.
Ever existed, before we were just actuating on cameras.
It was all here.
Yeah, and like when we were sitting down at the fire with our village and we were telling stories, we're storytellers. Yeah. Like you can't limit yourself to say, oh, the way my camera is, or oh, because I'm on a Alexa, or I'm on a Panasonic or a Sony. Tell the story. Like this is what's telling the story. Right. No, it's entirely inside of you. Ye are storytellers.
Right. I get that.
Yeah, that's what filmmakers, and that's what they gotta understand.
It's funny because I was just about to ask you about painting the picture, visual storytelling. So I think storytellers are what we would call visual artists, would you say? Mm-hmm. Yeah, and when you're doing that, the person that has that skill set or that ability, and it's uncanny, right? You can't match that. Mm-hmm. Like somebody that can sit here and make you see something that they're telling you, and then you're able to describe it back to them the way you see it. and it is parallel. It just meets just like that, dude. Crazy. I'm gonna go.
That's it.
So, all right. So, what's a color or visual element you find yourself going back to in every project? Like this is your piece.
Purple.
I saw that.
Purple.
Okay.
Purple is royal. It represents royalty. Purple is a tone that I really love, but also gold.
I see that. Of course, gold strand media, right? Now you just made me think about something. The first thing I thought when you said purple was Black Panther. In the logo, it has the hints of purple, and even I think in his uniform.
Yeah, the reason why they did that is it's royalty.
It's royalty,
and they're elevating the image of what it means to be a brown-skinned indigenous.
So colors tell stories. Just one
colors definitely tell stories.
There's a story behind every color.
There is. And it's in the pictures, it's twofold. You have light and you have tone. Light and tone. Light is everything from black to white, and then tone is every color across the spectrum.
Okay. So, all right, you got into cinematography at an early age. Mm-hmm. When did you get into entrepreneurship?
It's kind of been like my whole life. Like I grew up, and it's really crazy, but I grew up while my parents were in the boardroom. I was in the back.
Yeah.
Sitting there trying to keep myself busy.
Yeah. Okay.
But I didn't know what they were doing.
Yeah.
I didn't know why they were in meetings from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Like I didn't know why or what it was for.
Right.
But like it still rooted itself in me to an extent. Yeah. It was a part of my experience. So
walk me through the journey of getting to Gold Strand. Like how did you get to that?
I would have to give a very big ode to one of my mentors, Damon Davis.
Okay. Shout out Damon Davis.
Damon is the owner of Davis Media.
Okay.
Zoe Health and Wellness, Legacy Worldwide. He is a media company that has done crazy things across, the domestic and international markets. But he taught me a lot in the world of media, like how to create shows, how network deals take place. He sat me at the table while he was negotiating major deals, and I got to sit there and watch, everything that he did. And he saw my experience just coming out of Florida under my parents. Like he picked me up, and I had the opportunity to just basically learn everything inside of his studios, and he gave me all of his studios as a playground to explore.
So would you venture to say that mentorship is a key to success?
Yes, it is a key. It's not the only key, but it definitely is.
There's a lot of other keys that you get to there.
I think the way I would describe it is it's either direct or indirect.
I can get that.
It's direct or indirect. Yeah. Officially, I wouldn't say I have a mentor or I've ever really had a mentor. Mm-hmm. I just, when I got in certain positions, I took advantage of the opportunity, even if it was in... You would keep going.
My tequila just dropped on me. Jeez, man. It might not want to be in this cup anymore, so maybe I need to drink a little bit more. I'm sorry, Mr. Tequila Man.
Shoot, let me
I'm
add
sorry,
mine.
Mr. Tequila Man. Jeez. He said, hurry up and drink me. That's what I heard when it dribbled down my shirt, man. Hurry up and drink me. Jeez, let me get another drink just so it don't happen again. Golly. I'm sorry. He got me, man.
You good.
He got me. He said, I want my little 2 minutes of fame.
I think that's one thing that a lot of people don't connect to is mentorship is not necessarily like, oh, I'm your mentor.
Right.
So now you're my teacher, I'm your student. it's not always as formal as that. Sometimes you get an opportunity to be in an environment to where you can learn something that you otherwise didn't know or wouldn't have come across.
I get that.
And it's entirely up to you whether or not you take advantage of the opportunity or you walk away.
Yeah.
And even like when I was under Damon, it was very indirect, but I understood what he was doing. Like I walked away, like I worked for Apple. I was an engineer with Apple. Mm-hmm. I was one of the managers. You remember OG Fries?
No, I never heard of OG Fries.
How long have you been in Atlanta?
Long enough to not know about OG Fries.
Fries Electronics was like, that was like it was basically like a Circuit City.
Like FRYES?
Yep.
I've seen it
before. Still exists, but it's more so on the West Coast.
I've seen it before. I just haven't, like, I haven't been in a store like that or anything like that, but.
You remember Circuit City?
Yeah, Circuit City. That's where I actually gained my love for computers and
Circuit City was like that was
sales,
like
that was it. Circuit
we
City
grew up. What most people
I
don't even know what Circuit City is.
Yeah.
But Fries is like Circuit City times 10.
Word.
Yeah, it's definitely like Circuit City times 10. But like after that, I got picked up with him, and I just moved on and took the opportunity and was like, you know what, I'm just gonna absorb everything I possibly can. So that I can, you know, figure out exactly what it is I want to do. And I didn't know what I wanted to do. I just was like, you know what, let's figure it out.
I get that. With touching on that point of mentorship, that's something that I've seen. I'm more of the finding a distant mentor instead of directly plugging in. It's an indirect for me, where I just look at a lot of different people and I observe them. I see what they're doing, and I take their gems and their key points. One, because sometimes it's a little tough to, humble yourself and go and say, hey, I want to hang on to your coattail. And that's not my problem. I don't have that kind of pride, but it's just like you got to go through that process if you want to have that direct mentor, as opposed to, hey, I could just sit here and watch you do your thing and I could probably pick up the same stuff. Now, there's small nuances that you may miss, but,
of course,
I think either way, as long as you can say that you have somebody mentoring, because I'm always able to reference, hey, a guy, somebody told me a long time ago, whether I saw somebody saying or something on Instagram or a post or something, it's still mentorship to me.
Everybody is hanging on to a coattail to some extent.
Yes.
Like, even if you're at home by yourself, you're still going on the social media or you're still on the internet. Like, if you listen to music all day, who are you listening to? You listen to K-Dot all day?
Right.
Well, that's your mentor. He's the one that's teaching you. If you sit here and you just talking to your pops or your mom all day, like, that's your mentor.
So there it is, guys. You're hearing it right now. Like, big question. Who's your mentor? Who are you listening to? Mm-hmm. Who are you allowing to feed you and influence you? Those are your mentors. You might want to evaluate them. I'm just saying.
No, it's fact.
Yeah, man. So tell me, how has Atlanta's creative scene influenced your, directional skills and visual capabilities?
Atlanta is a land of opportunity. Mm-hmm. I would say going back to mentors. Mm-hmm. You're not Hollywood if you're not in Hollywood. You ever heard that before?
It's probably the first time to say it, but it makes sense when you say it, though.
You're not Hollywood if you're not in Hollywood.
I get that.
I don't even remember exactly like who exactly told me, but if you're not in LA, you're not really Hollywood, because that's where a lot of creatives are birthed.
I got you.
Is right there. They initiate.
Like Silicon Valley.
Yeah, it's like Silicon Valley. Like, you're not a tech company if you're not in Silicon Valley.
Ain't that something?
You got to be there.
Yeah.
You got to be in the mix.
Understand.
I'm not Hollywood. I'm not trying to be Hollywood. We're ushering in a whole new era in Atlanta.
Yeah.
And here is like, this is where we create. I would call this the land of creation.
Man,
this is the land of creation.
This brisket is just crazy, man. Like, it's crazy good.
No, it's bugging.
And I'm licking my finger. Because I've done that before. I probably said I wasn't going to do it again, but I did it again. That sauce, man. I'm scared to try that sauce, man. You had me really wanting to try some sauce. I keep looking at it. I don't know, man. I've had, me and Buddy Love, he always finds a way to sneak some spice in something, and it gets me. The first time I did it, he hit me with some cabbage and some red flakes on the cabbage, and it choked me out on camera. I'm not falling for it again. Buddy Love, you will not get me, man.
Listen.
Get him.
Chef Buddy done hit me with the illest wings. If you need to get you some all flats, cook hard, all wet, bro, Chef Buddy Love.
Yeah. He's the guy for some smoked meats now. I like hands down. I want to pit him against another company that I know of. Shout out to CC's Barbecue. Right? I want to pit him against them, not in a bad way, because I think we have a way of doing that. Right? We pit all of our Black successful people together. Like, which one? If one had to go, which one you choosing? I do not like seeing that. Stop it. Kill that culture, because we need to say, you know, how many of them, if you had $5, which one would you keep, so to speak, or something stupid. Yeah. I don't know. Probably sounds like the same thing, but stop trying to get rid of our greats. Like, let's keep them all. Why not? You know what I mean? And so it's the same thing, but I'd love to see them just go head to head and pound for pound with the brisket, with the, you know, with the ribs,
bro,
the chicken.
Come on now. Hold on. You might have to try that sauce, bro. At least like a bite.
Y'all want to see me do this?
Come on, bro.
Lord in the morning. Lord in the
Lyndon
morning.
got you some napkins. Come on.
I was gonna actually.
I'm good.
I was gonna do a little wham. All of a sudden, the boss water comes out of nowhere. Like,
bro, you gotta do it. You gotta do
What?
at least one.
All right. So I got water here now. So, all right. I think I got a vein popping in my head already. I'm nervous, man. Y'all have no idea.
Go ahead.
I have
Go
anxiety
ahead
about this.
Go ahead and do your Denzel.
Just. I think that was too much.
That sauce hit.
I think that was too much.
That sauce hitting. That sauce hitting.
I don't know that I can do this, dog. All right. For you, man. This is only for J. Will. For J. Will, guys. Look, you, that's my heart. Oh, no. Oh.
Your wife gonna be hot.
Dude.
Wifey gonna be hot. Wifey's gonna be hot.
Why'd y'all do this to me? Oh, my God. We got some milk. Oh, shit.
We got some milk. Anybody got some
Oh,
water?
my God.
You got water already.
Dude. I don't know why I feel.
This is gonna be good.
Oh, y'all got me. Y'all got me good. This is my
We
voice.
got some coconut water, some pineapple
Good to
juice.
go. I hope you're satisfied, bro. Talking to spice.
Talking about spice.
Give me a moment, man. All right. It cools down after a little bit. I might be coming back.
It should be like maybe like 2 minutes.
Okay.
2 minutes.
Okay. I'm gonna take advantage of it. All right. Hold on. I gotta get some bass in my voice, man. I can't do this.
Take a real break. I
sound like Mickey Mouse. Oh boy. Oh my God. Yeah.
I'm over here licking off my fingers. Like,
I am not touching that shit again. That's not as bad as a habanero. That habanero surprised me. It came up on it like the juice of the habanero just.
Wait, this has habanero?
Nah, I don't know what this is. We're gonna have to find out.
Talk to me.
All right. So what's one thing fake about the film industry that people outside don't understand but needs to be said, bro?
That's a really good question. A lot of stuff is scripted. A lot of stuff is scripted.
Not this though.
Not this. No, this is definitely unscripted. I didn't read your notes, by the way.
Yeah.
My bad.
I keep them away. Like, they don't need to see them.
No, you actually sent them to me.
Those notes. I sent these notes. No. I played keep away. Can't keep running away. Yeah. So you don't know what's coming up.
I like it though. Off the cuff. I would say people don't know that a lot of stuff is scripted. A lot of people be operating off of script.
Yeah. Ooh. Tell them that though. What they be doing?
They operating off of script. It's a program.
Ain't that something? But you know what? That is a,
what do they call it?
Nod to a system. Would you say?
You are now watching your regularly scheduled programming.
Yeah. And once you have a system in place, you just keep duplicating that same system over and over again, because guess what? If it works, why change it? Exactly. All right. There we have it, guys. Everything's scripted except this.
Yeah, it's not scripted.
So from a cultural perspective, in today's culture worlds, do you think wars, all of it. Do you think media and storytelling have a duty to lean political or stay neutral?
Media definitely.
Yeah. Back that up.
Let me back that up just a little bit.
I know you're finna try to let that flow, but it's like, yeah.
The word is propaganda.
Okay.
A lot of media gets propagandized. It can easily be used a certain way to fulfill a certain agenda. And the crazy truth is everybody has an agenda.
Right.
Everybody has an agenda.
I believe
if you're trying to make money, if you're trying to get famous, if you're trying to,
this pepper blowing me
do
up.
whatever. You good?
It's in here now. It migrated.
Yeah.
It's migrated. Shout out to Voss.
You might actually need some help.
Yeah, man. I think I'm gonna be all right. It's just as it moves, it's like, gotcha. It just pops back up on me. I'm sorry. This is a serious moment because it's about politics and different things. But I'm sorry. You continue, bro. I'm sorry.
No, you good.
Oh man.
It's a lot of stuff gets propagandized because everybody truly does have an agenda. What is somebody's interest? What are their aims, goals? What are they trying to achieve? And it's always different. But can you peep game?
Yeah.
And you just gotta. It's really, it's like a chessboard in the world of media, just like the regular world.
Gotcha.
It's a chessboard, and everybody's on the board.
Yeah.
Like, where do you want to be on that board? And unfortunately, you just don't get to not play the game. Everybody got to play the game.
So with that, do you think media is similar to music, the way that music moves you and influences you to do things and think a certain way? Is media the same way, you think?
Music is just a derivative of media.
I didn't think
everything that's one thing that's unique about our organization is people like, what do you do? We create. It's all media. Like everything visual, if you can see it, you can hear it, even if you could taste it, because Chester, you're here. Like,
indeed I am.
Like, if all of those things are culminating into what we create.
Yeah.
So music is just a derivative of that, and we just create through all of it.
I'm very partial to listening to music and being moved. There's songs that I feel can literally make you like cry, make you cringe, make you feel certain ways. There's a guy we know, his song was mostly just tunes, and I had to tell him, I was like, dude, I said, I feel that. I said, I have to be in a certain state of mind to, receive it properly. But I know once I'm in that space, I'll be moved by that music because it moved me here. But I have to go somewhere else to really fully receive that music, man. And, shout out to that boy Kurt, man. Yeah. AKA Void. Yeah, he got one of those.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
So, all right. So I know I'm going to get off music, man, because I can go down there that rabbit hole, and we're going to come back out a little bit. What kind of story do you think the world needs now, and would you direct it?
Story of healing.
A who?
Story of healing.
Of healing. Okay. On some Gaia type stuff, like the world needs to heal.
Yeah.
The world needs love, sweet love.
Yeah, it's all peace and love. It's all peace and love. The whole message is peace and love.
Gotcha.
The world needs to heal. We
We've
can't.
had songs like that. Heal the world.
Come on, let's pull up the Bob Marley. Come on.
Yeah. Even Marvin Gaye, Sexual Healing. Maybe. No, that's fine.
Pause.
Yeah.
I don't know about
that. Marvin, I tried to slide you in there. It didn't work, man. Sorry. Rest in peace, man. We'll keep on.
No, I definitely believe it's really peace and love.
Gotcha.
Because the world needs to heal. Everybody is in their conditions, in their circumstances.
Right.
Everybody's experiencing life at the same time. There's nobody that you're going to come across. There's not a single soul that you're going to come across in life that is not going to have some level of pain.
I get that.
And the only thing that you can fix that is with peace and love. But that's also rooted.
Is that the only thing that's gonna fix it? Like, there's nothing else that can fix what's going on in this world right now. Is it just peace and love?
What, you want to cry in your Bugatti?
No.
I
mean, is that a bad place to cry?
No, it's not a bad place to cry.
I'd love to get in. I heard that you need 2 keys to start that car. Like, T-Pain said it or something. I heard him say
Lena would know.
She would know. Well, Lena, we're going to have to ask that question then. Does it take 2 keys to start a Bugatti? Tell us now. But I mean, I would, if I could afford a Bugatti, I would.
I can't afford a Bugatti.
I'd cry tears of joys. Joy, not Joyce, whoever Joyce is, but joys, whatever you want to call it.
Nah, we know what love is rooted in.
Right. I get it.
You can say it.
Yeah.
You can say it. You can say it.
It's in my soul. I don't know where it is. Where your love is. I know. And my soul is attached to that man.
Of course.
Hey, we all need it, and that is a connection. It's so difficult to define that for some people because we get so lost in certain things. Somebody told me the other day that the world and certain places are becoming the new Sodom and Gomorrah. Like, it's no holds barred. Nothing's off limits now. There's no censorship on anything. Mm-hmm. It's all out the window. I remember Banned from TV? You remember, it was some of the most gruesome videos, but you can just go on YouTube right now and go find some of the gruesome.
We used to call it snuff films.
Yeah.
That was the old school. Everybody used to say, "Oh, you watch snuff films?" Most people don't even know what snuff is. Yeah. Now you don't even have to know what it is because
tobacco. Is that not?
I don't even know who came up with the term. This is this is decades old.
Yeah, of course.
It's like if you go and you go on the dark web, interneting, you could find some snuff. Now it's just like anybody.
It's readily available though now.
You just open up Facebook and you over here watching people get aired out. That's just like the world now. But the crazy thing is,
desensitized though. That's the problem.
It's a desensitization. It's not like it's new per se, because this has always happened. People have always been in conflict.
We just have more access to seeing it.
We just have more access to seeing it.
Right.
And the media is perpetuating it.
And they can't control it though. You can't contain it, not control it, but you can't contain it.
You can't contain it because it's democratized.
Right. Democratization
is just like everybody having access to creation.
Right.
And being able to produce whatever they want to produce.
Yeah. So
you have a voice.
Would you direct that love film?
A love film?
The film of healing. That's what you said. The world needs healing and love. Would you direct that film?
Absolutely. Like if I was in a perfect world, which we don't have, I'm just, I know it's cool to see some people run around and get bagged. I know that's fun and it's entertaining and all that stuff, but in a perfect world, like I would love to just focus on just things that are just love.
Yeah,
like that's me. I've made every type of film. I made over 40 films in my career. That's what most people don't even know. They're like, how?
Put in hours, guy.
How? But who are you?
Mm.
I made over 40 films. It's not about the number of films you make. Like, you can make an infinite number of films, but it's like, what type of films are you creating? Like, are you making something that somebody feels? Are you making something that inspires somebody? Are you telling a story? Like, what are you doing with it? Like, you can't treat it like a job. Right. Like, the whole point of it is not to be a job. It's to actually, like, make somebody feel something.
Indeed.
Inspire somebody. And that's why, like, if I could just do love stories, like, yeah, tell stories of love.
Okay. So, question, because I'm gonna ask it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
Talk to me what you got.
Is there a set path to success in the film industry? On the side as you as a director, from behind the camera, not in front of the camera, because that can happen overnight.
A set path?
Yeah. Or is there a pathway to becoming a success or a well-known director, or, you know, the greatest executive producer in the world, anything like that?
Success is different for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
People chase other people's success.
We see that a lot. Is that
We
considered?
see that everywhere. That's all that exists. Is everybody's chasing somebody else's success.
Mm.
You're looking at, oh, I want to be the next Christopher Nolan. Oh, I want to be the next Quentin Tarantino. Oh, I want to be the next Denzel Washington.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to be the next whatever. Like, everybody's chasing somebody else's success instead of their own.
I don't think nobody can touch Tarantino though. He has a sick, twisted mind.
Mm.
Who can?
Nobody can be Tarantino because Tarantino's Tarantino.
Right, of course.
Like,
right, of course. It's just he's made some stuff, man. Like, he made a movie backwards. Like, he started with the end.
No, that was Tenet. That was Nolan.
That part, right? But Kill Bill.
Kill
Bill went in reverse. Kill Bill, it went from. It was
you about to embarrass me. Hold on.
Yeah, Kill Bill was
Volume
filmed.
2?
Kill Bill was volume. There was 3 volumes, right? Kill Bill.
3 was
1,
never
2.
made. 3 is a script that was
Am
never
I
shot.
tripping? So there were only 2 Kill Bills.
There's only Volume 1, Volume 2. Volume
What
3
word
was never
I on?
shot.
Are you sure?
Yes, Volume 3 was
Either
never
way,
shot.
Uma Thurman was they shot that where it was she was that person, but it got back to the original, like the origins kind of thing. Like, that first film was
It was not linear. The story is definitely not linear.
Right.
Between 1 and 2.
So
it's not linear. They do bounce you around and they throw you in flashbacks and sequences and whatnot. But I thought you were about to stump me for a second. I was like, I've seen this film like too many times.
I would have had to digress. I would have had to come up off that. I'm not on here to get you like that.
But the point for real is, like, everybody, most people. Let me not say everybody. That's a crazy generalization. But most people are chasing somebody else's success as opposed to their own.
Right.
Like, you should want the most successful version of yourself, not the most, like, your version of somebody else.
But most people don't know what success looks like. So how else would they know if they don't have a blueprint or, you know, an example of that?
That's a difficult question to answer because everybody's given a different deck of cards.
They are. I get
everybody. Like, how do you compare, like, the kid who gets $1 million from his pops, and we know who he is,
right,
versus the kid that grows up in Zone 6? They didn't ask for that experience.
Right.
They didn't ask for it.
They were born into it.
They were born into it. Like, why should one get certain places and access to certain doors and the other is, you know?
I understand that. So, I mean, there's just, and that leads back to, we only see what we see. We're only subject to what we see. So if this person, this singer, this film producer, this director, this actor, this, you know, mogul, if this is all they see, that's all they can chase, right?
Yeah.
Like, I came up in South Miami, and down there, being a quote-unquote dope boy was an actual job. You got to tell me about that, too. I can't let you say that out loud, and I got to call the people off you because you can't say that out loud and not expect somebody to come pull up on you. You hate Miami.
I hate Miami.
What happened? Give me a specific on that. What happened?
Can I be honest?
Yeah, please.
Brutally honest.
Yeah.
Miami got too many scammers.
I would say so. I mean, Atlanta has the same. I think Miami might have like quadruple the amount because they got to find a way to afford to live down there. Everybody driving a freaking Lamborghini or renting them.
Everybody, everywhere.
Right.
Especially you in Brickell. You're going to sit in Brickell for 5 seconds, you're going to see somebody pull up in a double R.
Dude, it used to be mopeds was the thing. You had a moped, you can get any girl you want down there.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you go rent the Lambo, you were special. But now you see the Lambo is the low.
The Lambo is like, that's entry level.
Right.
That's entry level.
They put those on water now. Like you can go rent a Lambo jet ski or whatever that's called out there and just drive a Lambo on water now. Crazy.
No.
So Miami full of scammers. So.
You want me to tell my story?
I think you should. I mean, people want to know about that. Like you can't just say, I hate Miami. Miami full of scammers. That's two things, right? That's two strikes right there, bro. We need something solid.
So
we need a story.
Why did I get caught up in a parking garage? I'm trying to get to the premiere of one of our new shows, Twin Pillars.
I saw
with
clips of that.
Darren Henson, Key Sweat.
Yes.
This project is gas, nothing but gas. But we're all down there for ABFF, which is the film festival in Miami. And we get caught up in the parking garage, and they're forcing me to show my identification.
Why? What do you need? I mean, are you trying to get out of the parking garage, or
I left my ticket in the room.
So you're at your hotel.
Mm-hmm.
Get out of here, and they're asking you for identification.
They're
for
forcing. They called the police on me. Lost ticket is usually just a fee.
Right, you just pay a couple bucks more.
They're saying they won't take the
or
fee.
Or a daily rate and go.
They want me to identify myself, and they want to take photos of my ID.
It sounds so crazy. Like, that's so sketch, man. Like, why would you even want to start that?
And they're like, you can't get out. And I'm like, are you the feds? No.
Right.
You're a private company. Like, why should I identify myself? No way.
So what ended up happening?
I had the girls with me, and I didn't want to escalate it too far. So
right. You had to abide.
I mean, just de-escalate. Right. De-escalation.
Okay.
Just give you my ID.
I get it. Sometimes, we got to do that. We got to make that.
Yeah, it was a sacrifice. It was a sacrifice.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that it was a moment. You had a moment in Miami. Miami ain't bad.
Miami. But Miami, every time I go, always winds up turning into some type of a movie in some types of circumstance.
Miami
and
is a place
I'm not
where
with it.
you liable to.
You lie.
I have a story. If I told you right now, you'd be like, "Nah, this is a movie, dude."
Keyword: liable.
You're liable to have a good time and create a movie at the same time.
That's fact.
And it not turn out well for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I get it wholeheartedly, man. So, all right, what's the lasting words you want to leave with these people out here? Whether it's an upcoming filmmaker or, somebody that wants to be behind the camera or in front of the camera, what would you tell that person right now?
I would definitely say, speaking truth. Speaking truth. Lies don't get you nowhere.
What lies, man? Lies get you nowhere. I was just talking about something with a friend, man. Above all else, to thine own self be true, right? Because at the end of the day, you got to look in that mirror.
Mm-hmm.
You have to see you. You live with that every day.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're going out here putting on whatever it may be, that might be your mindset. That might be your psyche of how you want the world to see you, and that's perfectly fine. But just when you're in that mirror, make sure that you are recognizing who you are, whether that's an imperfect being or whether that's a perfect being, however you see yourself. But as long as you're addressing it and you're acknowledging it, that is the truth, right? Yeah. In some shape or form, I think that's the truth. And that goes. So for these people, the listeners and viewers out there that may want to follow your journey, see some of these movies, see some behind the scenes stuff from you, how can they find you?
Director J. Will on most tags or Gold Strand not Gold Strain.
Ooh,
Like
Gold
some
Strain.
people, what is that? Oh,
Or Good Strand. Or Good Strain.
Good Strand. Go.
Yeah.
No, it's Gold Strand.
Gold Strand has the good strain. Oh man, there it is, man. If y'all ever want to change it up, you know which route to go, right? Gold Strand with the good strain.
Yep.
I hear you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And where else? They have a website or anything? What if they want to ever work with you guys? How do they get in contact with you?
Goldstrandmedia.com. Scroll to the bottom, hit the contact page.
Well, there you are, man. Jay Will, it is a pleasure. I'll tell you, on the catering side of seeing what you guys do, you guys are awesome, right? I was so happy that we had someone mutual, a good guy, another Florida boy, that brought us together, because I saw him working with you guys, and I was like, you got to introduce me to that team of people who you're working with, because you look like y'all had a great time.
Oh, come on, we gotta shout out the boy.
Yeah,
We gotta shout out the
Travis
boy.
Presley.
We gotta
there you
shout
go,
out the
man.
boy,
Shout out
Travis
to you
Presley.
for bringing us together, because your connection with me and your connection with Jay Will and Gold Strand got me and Jay Will right here, right now. So hats off to you, my boy. That Fort Lauderdale 305
Florida
connection.
boys all
Is
the
it
way.
So man, all right. So here's the thing. I got a couple more questions to ask you.
Okay.
What I need you to do with some food in your mouth. I know you're not a heavy meat eater, but I need you to take a mouthful of food. We killing that pause culture, man. You know, it's like you can't say stuff no more. It's almost a censorship, right? You can't just right. And I thought the world we live in is no more.
That's
censorship.
wild, bro. That's wild.
The word now is diabolical. Man. Everything is diabolical. That's a diabolical phrase right there, my brother. You're a meat eater. No, I'm a carnivore. Pause. Eat meat. You can't say that. I hate that, man. You can't say that without thinking differently. Yeah. That's the world we live in, brother. Quick question. Hot or cold?
Hot.
Tea or coffee?
Tea.
Night or day?
Night.
Gold Strand over anybody else?
Gold Strand with everybody.
All day, every day, my brother. Well, it has truly been a pleasure. I appreciate you taking time out your busy schedule, because I know how you do your thing. But unfortunately, your time on the MobiChef Mukbang is up. Yeah, have a good one, brother.
That's it.
Yes, sir.
I bet.
Hungry for an experience like this? Book your own private chef today at MobiChefOfficial.com.